Databricks just launched two AI features, Genie and Genie Code, that change everything for data team. One lets your entire business query data in plain English, no SQL needed. The other autonomously builds pipelines, train models, and maintains your production system all by itself. I'm Anita, data and AI tech lead who works in Microsoft Azure and Databricks platform on day-to-day basis. In the next 8 minutes, I'll break down Genie and Genie Code, what they are, how they are used, and what they mean to your team. So let's go. Quick context before we dive in, because these two often get confused. Genie is for business users, analysts, manager, and stakeholders. Anyone who needs data answers without writing SQL. They just ask in plain English and gets trusted answers instantly. Genie Code is for the data professionals, engineers, scientists, and tech leads. It autonomously builds pipelines, trains models, and ships production systems. Same intelligence, but different audience. Together, they cover your entire organization. Genie is Databricks' natural language interface for your data. If sales manager wants to understand the top selling product over the time in the bakery, they can interact with Genie Space using natural language and automatically generate visualization. No SQL, no waiting on a data engineer. It works accurately because it's built on Unity Catalog, Databricks governance layer. It understands your tables, column names, business definitions, and access policies. So it's not a generic chatbot guessing at your data, knows your data. So how Genie works? It uses Compound AI system to interpret business questions and answers. Instead of using a single large language model, Compound AI systems process tasks in AI applications by combining multiple interacting components. Genie model uses chain of thought reasoning to break down questions into clear steps. First, it identifies relevant columns and instructions. Next, it plans the SQL generation, and finally combines parts into single query. You can create different Genie Spaces to serve various non-technical audiences. Management APIs for Genie Spaces are now generally available, so you can create and manage spaces programmatically at scale. Genie now better retains context across long conversation, handles top X ranking questions more accurately when results have ties, and charts now use your workspace color palettes automatically. What's coming next? The Sample Data Explorer with Genie Code lets you query any Unity Catalog table using natural language directly. Genie Code that was launched recently is the most significant thing Databricks has shipped in years. It's an autonomous AI agent that builds pipelines, debugs failures, ships dashboard, and maintains production systems all by itself. What makes it different from Copilot or Cursor? Those tools are built for software engineering, that code is a product. In Databricks, code is just the vehicle. The real product is the pipeline, the model, the insight. Genie Code is specifically built for that. 5 things it can do. Number 1, builds production rate flow pipeline from a prompt, change data capture, data quality expectations, not the prototype. Number 2, trains model. Say, train a forecasting model on this table, and it trains multiple model types and generates feature importance plots. Number 3, monitors production system autonomously. It proactively monitors pipelines and models, triages failures, investigates anomalies, and fixes issues before a human can intervene. That one stopped me. Number 4, connects to everything. Unity Catalog for your data, MCP for Jira, Confluence, and GitHub, prices tickets, updates documents, pushes code all autonomously. And number 5, gets smarter over time through persistent memory. The more your team uses it, the better it gets. Here's the stat that made me stop and reread it. On real-world data science tasks, Genie Code more than doubled the success rate of leading coding agents, from 32.1% to 77.1%. Tasks that used to take a junior engineer a full day handled autonomously at 77% success rate. That changes sprint velocity, that changes headcount planning, that changes what your data team can actually ship. One more thing worth knowing, Databricks acquired Quotient AI, specialist in evaluation and reinforcement learning for AI agents, to embed continuous improvement directly into Genie Code. It doesn't just run in production, it gets better in production. Monitors quality, catches regressions, feeds a reinforcement learning loop. The founders previously led quality improvement at GitHub Copilot. This is a component system, not a one-time launch. My honest take, as someone who is working in Databricks and Azure every day, the production maintenance feature in Genie Code is the game changer in this announcement. Every data engineer and data tech lead I know spends significant time on reactive firefighting, pipeline failures, model degradation, data quality issues. If Genie Code handles that autonomously, that's hours back every week. Genie Space unlocks self-service for your business teams. They stop pricing tickets to your data team for basic questions. Your engineers focus on actual engineering. That's a real shift. My honest concern, 77% success rate means 23% effort doesn't go to try. For production workloads, that matters. But humans in the loop for critical decisions is how Databricks designed us, and that's the right approach. And it's true, you pay only for the compute you use, no procurement barrier, no reason not to start experimenting today. To summarize, Genie lets your entire business query data in plain English with full governance. Genie Code automatically builds, deploys, and maintains your entire data stack, both free to use today. The team that adopts this yearly are going to move significantly faster. That's my honest review. Follow for more data and AI topics, and thanks for watching the Data and AI Playground.